It's good to have you guys back, and it's good also for you guys to have us back because it looked as if we ran away, but we didn't. We were just at the corner doing some other stuff for the World Cup, and the World Cup has been upon us in every form. But here we have your interesting analyst. From my right, you have JJC, the Bant Genius, and around here, Boogie, the off-camera guy. And we have General USAG. I don't know.
Which one is General?
I don't know.
General.
All that General USAG.
Five-star army.
But actually, it's really, really awesome. And guys, how have you been so far for you, like, without the pod for a while? How's it?
It's been an eventful month.
Yeah.
For both of us. We did some proposals. We did post-field, World Cup, our project, and all of that. So it was an eventful month. So
yeah,
it was nice. It was nice.
You don't promote Ronaldo for World Cup. Now that one pay me pass.
We are still committed.
Yeah. So now waiting. Now my own recap with that. My own month recap with that.
Ronaldo.
What did be your own recap?
What's your own recap of the whole week?
Don't put it in your mind now.
It has just been about anticipating the Portugal effort that way. And it's here, it has come and it has gone. So it feels good to witness that kind of setting twice in a row.
This guy. That's why we call him the man king. But let's start right in. And first, congratulations to you guys.
Thank you very much.
So the first thing right now on the list is the World Cup. And we've seen the planning from host nations. Now let's start from the host nations.
Yeah.
We've seen how the host nations actually planned, but we've actually also seen one of the host nation presidents coming to interfere into the whole stuff. So how would you rate the planning, the organization? I think this is the first time in World Cup we're having 3 nations actually doing the World Cup together. Not the first.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think there have been like
a joint stuff, but this one for 3 nations, and we've seen Infantino fly like anything. Yeah, fly like human being.
I did just say they use this hologram sometimes. Yeah, and every day the match at the same time, and you still get the two.
I don't know. Because like you get
and even the next time says once, now just one time they go show am. But whether they come for you, I mean, like
first of all, start feeling like
you go come comot stadium after
they just have
maybe sha.
a private jet is on
like there's a
standby
from
the stadium
to
to the airport.
But to be honest, the World Cup as a whole has been disappointing in such a way.
Really?
Not like the matches.
Okay, not the matches.
Not the matches. No, absolutely not. The matches have been fantastic. But the like now the chasing of the rev from the beginning of the tournament, some of the news that we've been hearing, officers trying to like maltreat other fans that are not from USA and all of that. But apart from that, the matches have been entertaining.
One of the most interesting awards in recent years.
In recent years,
has been entertaining. I can't lie.
We had more teams, yet we had more entertainment.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and who would have thought? Who would have thought? People were saying for something teams are too much. Let us stick to the normal team that we used to. But to their greatest surprise, this has been one of the best World Cup in
one of the best. Like it was competitive until the end.
Until the end.
Don't say they come out. You don't know who qualified. Senegal qualified the last day of we were saying if they could score 5 goals against Iran, like 5-0. Shut up. I don't think number of matches. Now last day, Egypt coach.
Yeah, Egypt against.
They scored them that minute. They want to play for that. They Jesus.
Yeah.
They come back. As you go check this. You don't come out this idea of yeah. Last minute they qualify. So it's very entertaining.
On the pitch, like
very entertaining.
I'll rate it like by what they play on the pitch. Like it's been a great World Cup.
Sure.
But off pitch, like the whole planning and everything is wrong. Like totally like woeful. Although 2002, there is South Korea and Japan. host World Cup together too. So that's the 2002 World Cup. So this is not like the first joint World Cup.
Okay.
And the thing with this is that politics is getting into the game. Unlike before, you could see the president coming out on the press conference saying FIFA president made the right decision for allowing Balogun to play. Like after the player got the red card.
See,
I don't know.
That decision.
Politics is getting into football. Like they are beginning to bring politics into football.
That decision was
And
one
it's
of the
getting
most-
obvious now.
Jesus Christ.
So apart from players playing well on the pitch, like doing their own duty, the referees are doing well too actually.
Yeah,
There is no really biasness. The people that are in the VAR too, they are actually doing well. But off pitch, nah. They are making notice that there are decisions being made
from the IR.
exactly.
Well, I'll come in there, stay bounce inside. But Boogie wants
That's one of the most what English would I use? That's the I don't know the English to quantify how stupid that decision is. It was so stupid. How on earth will you tell me because the president called you that it's not right because he's one of your best players that he has to play so that your fans can come and watch? Who gives a fuck?
You know what Trump said? Like, I don't know that someone can be that wise and know nothing about football. This guy said it doesn't make sense to him that you have been penalized for a match that you haven't played.
Are you 10% of the country you know nothing about football?
No, like, okay, you did something now. Imagine, okay, I fought in today's sport, and you told me that I shouldn't come to port for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? Yes.
Because
You got the red card. I told you don't play the next 2 games or the next game.
Yeah.
Now you're telling me it doesn't make sense to you that someone is being punished for a match that hasn't played. And the FIFA president did the right thing.
And the fact
wrong.
that Infantino cannot stand his ground.
He can't. I don't think so. I don't think he can.
It's a disgrace, to be honest. It's a big disgrace. What are you telling me? A player got a red card in the match, and because one president from somewhere told you that
if they sent letter to appeal,
it would have been different.
I believe they will overturn that red card.
No letter.
You don't just want to show that he has the power. You want to show that power.
Let's talk about it. Is that does that move actually deserve a red card?
I've not watched it.
Yes, now imagine that. Yes, now it was a red card.
Is a red card or a yellow card?
It was a red card. No, it was a red card.
It was
like that Messi's.
Let's just first. Let's say okay, maybe there was a wrong call.
It was not a wrong call. It was not a wrong call. It was like that Messi's. What's the people were saying it was red card. The only reason that they were saying they should overturn his own was because they didn't give Messi red card.
Well,
that is not nobody's business.
They're
giving the red card already. He has to fulfill his obligation.
I'll put this on camera. There's no rule in the guy's football that says open boot is a red card. There's nothing like that in the rule. The only thing that will lead to a red card is violence conduct, serious foul play, and reckless tackle. They will look at the intention of the foul, how serious it is, and if the person is going for the ball or not. Clearly, Messi wanted to win the ball. He tripped the guy with his knee first. The guy was falling. Immediately Messi stepped. He removed the sled immediately. So there's no regarding that any open boot should be a red card.
You know what? As much as you are trying to say it was probably a mistake. There is no mistake in football too.
There is. If
there is a foul,
they don't go directly with the rule. They don't go like as the rule say. They don't go. We've seen people.
We've seen people get red card for less than that.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. So, but here's the controversy about it. If truly the FIFA president can actually make such return from an action that be done on the field, could it be the same claim that Argentina is getting support from FIFA?
No, I think that's bullshit. Actually, I think that's
the thing is. Let's be honest there.
Okay.
As much as I feel like there's no basis on
there's no conspiracy
theory. There's no concrete
concrete
evidence that such is happening. But from what people are saying, let's just take from that perspective here.
Okay.
People are saying, how have you been playing this rough in a tournament and you don't get carded? How have you been tripping people? How have you been all the rubbish calls have been for you guys, not against you guys. You know, when all these things happen, it will be like once is coincidence, two is still coincidence. But when it happens repeatedly, then you can see there is a pattern. But me, if there was even a pattern before, you see that Egypt match, I feel like it was Egypt were just dumb.
We'll come to the Egypt. On this topic, I will take Egypt as a case study for this argument. So that was the recent match. Okay. Now we all watched this match at the same place, like every one of us here. We watched the match at the same place. So during the match, none of us thought like there was any controversy during the match. Okay. Right.
No, so I talked about one.
Okay,
just one.
Which one?
That one that they tripped Salah, but not the tripping of Salah.
Okay. Which
one?
The
other guy that they stood and his shirt tore.
Okay. So
that was the only one I saw.
This is what I'm making. The match, the only yellow card Egypt got because of foul was 1 or 2. Okay. The rest was because of argument and all. They had more fouls than Argentina, but Argentina got more yellow cards than them. But based on media stuff and agenda this thing, no one will go and check the fact like, okay, what really happened in this match? I watched this match. The only thing controversial, as he said, was that pulling. But immediately the match finished, where all these Egypt players were complaining. If you see people go, they bring videos, I don't laugh. Okay, we're on a date. Throughout the match, no, I don't watch analysis of people say, after match, we need them do them. Nobody talks to the match, they controversial. They just talk, say, where they see this Messi, stuff like that. But after all this agenda, can't start to flow. I don't know where they start, they see videos. Everybody can't let their emotions, they overshadow their thinking. They just see things differently. I don't miss all this thing. I just if you want banter, move banter. Based on emotions. No banter.
It was based on emotions.
What do you have to say? Like Egypt got it wrong when Azan got injured. Their right back got injured, and they got it wrong. But the whole issue with either there is propaganda or I don't think there is any propaganda. The thing is, have we seen ref being in favor of a team before?
Yes.
Obviously.
Either obviously or non-obviously. It don't happen before in the world of football. Yes. They happen. But this particular match we are talking about, Egypt are the reason for their own downfall. This is not about the ref being biased or stuff, because Argentina actually did well. Exactly. Do you get? Yeah. So, but if you look at the FIFA president, the way they are making off-pitch decisions recently, that's the reason why people are calling for their heads.
Why is this called Leo on Argentina? Why is it not?
Listen. Another thing that people are saying is Infantino is coming out and saying he's supporting this particular team.
Oh, really?
Yes. He doesn't say that.
It is propaganda.
I swear. No. He didn't say direct.
Last one.
No.
Infantino.
He didn't say direct.
That was early 2000.
He didn't say direct. He didn't say direct.
But it seems to.
He didn't say direct.
Videos are showing.
He said. How did he even put it? He said. He was probably in a way. He said he was afraid that Argentina were going to leave the competition. Not exactly how I'm saying it, but that was what was meant.
I'm not about
that was what it meant. That particular video that I saw.
When Messi retired.
That's why now.
Is it 2010? After 2014, I think the FIFA president then, the Commonwealth president, like all of them come together to go and
talk to Messi so that I can come back.
I understand them. He's one of the greatest footballers ever.
So we don't talk to Ronaldo. If he said they would have. It's possible.
They would have.
This is what I don't like. They would have.
I just
50-50. They might not, and they might not. At that particular point, they even like Ronaldo, and it was obvious.
You know why you blame anybody for Ronaldo's downfall.
Yeah.
Look at Messi. Messi is a god in Argentina. they all worship Messi.
Yeah.
Or like every pass to Messi, like the guy that made the assist for the second goal to Messi, he said when he wanted to make the pass, he was begging God that please let it be Lionel. Just let it be Lionel. This is the difference between Argentina and Portugal.
Obvious.
Worship your player. This match will be what we watch.
This match against Congo.
You get
against Congo.
Exactly.
There was a pass to Ronaldo that went to his back.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I felt he shouldn't have shot the ball. Bruno was But the reality was here. I will shoot that ball. Like you don't tell me to know that you were at my back 100%. So I will shoot the ball. The reaction of Bruno was like, exactly. Now there was this match, this last match. I will see you see this was the recent match. Messi lost the penalty. Nobody. Messi was off till the 75th minute. He was off.
Exactly.
He was losing balls. Any passes they were collecting ball from it. They knocked him out of the match.
Exactly.
Straight. Nobody complained. With Martinez entered, still pressing like a lion. They brought in Martinez and Alvarez as the two pressing nines. Nobody complained. If it was, I believe it was Ronaldo that lost that PK. After nobody go follow and talk for.
So you are not worshiping your own coach.
They still wait for Messi to check your God. Go dressing room first. You know the same way you need them, but nobody leaves the pitch aside Messi. Before Messi leaves the pitch.
That's what Alvarez, right? Alvarez said people are saying they take Messi as the almighty teammate. He said if you can do half of what this guy has done for this country.
Exactly.
He said we are going to die for him.
For you. That's the thing.
Bruno won't die for Ronaldo.
Only Martinez will they press 3 defenders on your own. Like
and
you don't see what they talk like say Ronaldo na just one normal person wey dey play for them.
Sincerely speaking, when I saw that Neves comment,
as much as people don't pay much attention to it, he had a down tone to it.
He might, but I don't see anything bad in what he said.
You know, if a player said that same thing, can any player say in Argentina team? Exactly my friend.
Galato said my GOAT is Cristiano Ronaldo. Until today, Nico Pass first time enter team.
His body.
He was ready to be called up. He would enter that team. He wouldn't be corruption. There were better players than him in that team. Yes.
Listen. As much as Ganacho, if he enter that Argentina team, when you talk Ronaldo for there, they before slap him. Yes, for now.
Okay.
He said he knows better.
Okay.
He cannot go to that particular team and be using. And now the form is who you be.
I just feel like
Who is Bruno?
I just feel like
let's even be honest. As much as I love Bruno, he's my favorite player in Manchester United. But in the grand scheme of things, who is he?
The best midfielder in the history of Manchester United.
What do you want? You cannot even lace. You cannot even lace his boot from 30 years old upward.
I'm telling you, man.
Like, so what are you telling me, bro?
Like, I was really disappointed.
Relax.
One thing I want to believe is naturally everyone is just built to respect Messi. Zlatan was an arrogant bastard. He came to Barcelona. He was beating Messi right from the time he came to Barcelona. He said it with his mouth. He said he believed that he's bigger than Messi when he came. But the way this guy they play, you get one match you say, if I know exaggerate, Zlatan go see like 7 big chances that match. Messi get on 2 goals. As the CPK, Messi carry and give Zlatan. He talks since that day. He don't look Messi say, we are the beefy rich. Till today, they always respect me. Till today, they always respect Messi. As they are arrogant.
That's because you are once a teammate.
I don't know. Like I just read that.
He said he was more
naturally. He go just want respect am with the kind atmosphere wey dey around am. He go just want respect am. I think I just won't believe for Messi might have that. So if any Argentine player said that kind of thing, I won't hold it to him that probably disrespected him or not. I don't see anything bad in what any of
No,
It was for a legend in your
that legendary. Let me read out what he said, like particularly. Just analyze.
He said it's just another player.
No, that was here to help.
He said it's just another player in the team.
Okay. No,
you can't just another player.
You can't say that to somebody that have done that revolutionized your team.
There is no aside Ronaldo being the top goal scorer in the history of Portugal. There is no special award that shows that he is the one that won them all the trophy that they won. There is no evidence.
What do you mean there is no evidence?
He has never been the top goal scorer for any competition that they won. He has never been the best player. He has never. I don't think he has never been the top 2 most important player in any competition that they have won since 2016 till now. So aside him being the top goal scorer, saying that they have won trophy.
Relax. That in their team, not in the whole competition.
In the whole competition.
Let me know.
Okay, how many trophies has they won? They won.
They won the
Euros.
Yeah.
They won Nations League. Which year?
They won
20.
They won the first. Was it the first one or the second one?
The first one and like
2024.
recent one also.
When did they win the last one?
I think it was
2025 or 2024.
2024.
2025. 2025. That competition. Ronaldo was not their main player in that competition.
Sure, but 100%. We are talking about player that bring the spotlight to your team. The player that gives
Wait. Before you continue, how old was Ronaldo at that particular point?
He was 38, 39.
So why are you telling me?
Okay, let's even leave out old. Let's leave out 10. Let me show you another. Okay, let me show you another reason why
you telling
you
me?
can't talk down on Ronaldo.
I'm not talking down on him.
Wait. Let me give you another reason.
Okay.
Let's check K-Bad.
Okay.
The only time that guy was fully balling, was in the first match against Spain. The rest match, it was majorly one player that would be on fire. Maybe the left back would be on fire. Then one guy from the middle would be on fire. That's what actually kept K-Bad going. But till the end of the whole show, the guy that brought K-Bad the spotlight was Bosnia.
How many matches did K-Bad play in this World Cup? How many matches?
Like
four.
Yeah.
4 of those matches, he was their best player 2 to 3 times. Yes or no?
Yes.
2 to 3
Their
times.
best player, best player on that team.
Yes.
2
Yeah,
or 3 matches.
I'll say two.
Yeah.
If
Now
the remaining one said he was part of the best player.
He was part of the best players.
he should be
One
of the head.
Yeah, 1 to 3
Now,
shots.
16 Euros.
Yeah.
Argentina, Portugal qualified as the best loser.
Yeah.
They did probably there are 3 matches.
Yeah.
Now they have Ronaldo in that team.
Yeah.
If you are going to bring Ronaldo to the level of senior,
Uh-huh.
I don't see the analogy being right.
Okay.
Why? Because Ronaldo is this caliber of player that should carry a team 20 out of 20 matches, you should carry them at least 16 matches minimum.
Look at
That kind of caliber of player.
16 matches.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's relax here. Before Ronaldo, yeah.
Okay.
How many times did Portugal not go to the World Cup?
I don't know.
They didn't go like 3 years. They didn't go like 3 times straight.
Okay.
After they didn't miss the World Cup once, and
Okay.
who carried them the whole time that they were going to that World Cup?
Exactly, qualifiers.
Same Ronaldo.
I was talking about the trophy that I said he won.
Wait now. Like if he played
20 matches.
he
He
might
might
like
turn up
16.
16 times.
Yeah.
No.
You're talking about the
I'm not talking competition. Yeah, competition.
Person will help you get
That World Cup.
That one he wasn't the best player.
That World Cup where they beat Spain 3.
Where they
draw.
Yeah.
Who carried them in that particular World
He
Cup?
didn't win. Competition that he won. Competition that he won. I talk about you.
No.
I'm not saying he should win the World Cup. I'm not saying he should win the World Cup. The competition that they won. How was he influential to the team? Like how was he everything? Like with evidence. So show me evidence. How he was.
Do you remember that
competition?
same Euro? He was later injured in the final.
One
And
match.
he had like 3 goals, 3 assists in that competition. In 7 matches.
Was he the best player in the competition?
Overall best player.
Was he the best player? Bernardo won the best player that season.
No, but
Best Euros. Who
he
won
was
the
one of the
best player?
best players for Portugal. That's what should
Our interest now is the fact that
it is about Portugal.
people in the Portugal team are not respecting him. That's what we are saying.
It is about
What you're saying now is that it does not deserve
to be
it does not
have to be respected, but I don't believe.
Let me ask you a question.
Relax.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Messi lost how many finals in a row?
3.
And it was part of the reason, that he lost.
Yeah, I won. It was part of the reason he lost one.
Yeah. Why not because of that? Disrespecting.
They disrespected you.
Who?
Messi was
his teammates. His teammates. What are you saying?
Before he lost 3 finals in a row, 2014, he carried this team to the final. He created more than 2-3 big chances that match. Nobody even I want to show you. I want to first show you the difference between this Portugal and Argentina team first.
Don't change the whole narrative here.
I'm not
from your argument, you said that did Ronaldo play any match that was best player in the competition? Now I'm asking you, agreed, Ronaldo did not play in the competition that was like the best player overall. But now I'm asking you, the tournaments that Messi lost, that and some was because of him. Did anybody in his team disrespect him?
I don't think so.
That's the main thing, bro. That is the main thing. You are, even if you are the least player in your team, nobody should disrespect you.
The same thing I want to talk about Argentina now. Higuain was the main reason they lost that final. Nobody like this drag and say you lose anytime. Move on.
Exactly my point.
That thing is different. Now if they are dragging Ronaldo into it, I don't see it as anything that is bad. That's my point.
You don't see it as anything.
If that's how they do in their own team. Yes, if that's how they do in their own team. I don't see
what we are saying is, even if that's how they do it,
yes,
it is totally wrong to do that to a legend of your club.
No.
Moving on. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about how the mentality of Africans is cracking in this World Cup. Because it's already getting back to back. You have 2 goals up, you lose it. You have 2 goals up, you lose it.
You're playing better than Nobi. You still lost that match.
You know what? What me I would say is like, before they finished their whole mission in that particular match, they were too excited. That was what happened in Senegal. They were excited.
Come on, you can't do that against Brazil.
That was what happened against the same Egypt. They were excited. Because tell me the reason why you are winning 2-0 at 76 or 70 something minutes.
And they
scored
at the 79.
And they scored everything left. And your 11 players are not in front of your box. You were still trying to press Argentina.
No, one thing I want to
stay there. Carry that big box and sit down there. Sit your ass down there. If not to foul players, nudge players, stay there. Don't be too excited. And to be honest, as much as I feel like they were excited, I also feel like the injury of Azan was also part of the reason why.
I think that's the main reason. I think that he got off the pitch.
Everything changed.
The way they use Messi's glory. The
only reason why they have a chance at Argentina is that they need someone, even while you are defending, you need someone that can go out there and make a difference.
That can make.
And he's the only one doing that. Yes. And this guy was off the pitch. Nobody's going to that. Nobody's attacking again.
Nobody even do that.
How nobody's attacking again? All Argentina defenders out. Remember, is one that scored the first goal.
Yeah.
Everybody has a chance to come out.
Yes. If the Azan did, they remember to come out.
Exactly. So even if they defend, Argentina will still score.
Because how on earth is a player from Real Oviedo is outperforming Mahmoud that plays for Man City?
That Mahmoud is the greatest camp for Egypt.
Now let me make this point now. If I was to be a coach, now the same pattern that you played for 75 minutes that provided the 2 goals, why changing from it in the remaining 15 minutes to the end of the time to the end of
the time? Your players are injured
against PSG, Chelsea PSG. Chelsea pressed from the 1 minute to the 90th minute. If PSG got a goal that match, the match will go extra time.
Which match?
For Club World Cup.
They no
that
press.
Final.
They no press. Okay. Wait.
Chelsea
they no press.
Chelsea did not play low block once.
They still no press that match.
Now
they were playing a balanced football.
Now
that was not that was not pressing now.
That was where they played.
That's not pressing. So that one that you are talking about now. They reserve energy. You cannot press 90 minutes.
100%.
You cannot.
100%.
They were playing a balanced draw
that much.
You know what?
I don't believe in the analogy of you play with this intensity on a 75% from the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
Now at the end of the match, you are using it to 10 because
this is a World Cup.
Why?
You do anything to win.
No. Now if you are playing a low block against a team that has short players. Are you getting my point now? The only reason why you guys were playing well is because you shot Messi off. Every single ball going to Messi, you guys were winning it off conveniently.
Yeah.
Conveniently, even in the midfield. Now you are playing a low block. There's Messi is a good cross merchant. Pinpoint. He loaned himself to the right wing. Messi has not played right wing this competition throughout. You guys are playing low block. He went to the right wing. Romero that was a defender. Now they were losing one of their best players.
They didn't play low block. That one a free kick now. We go corner. We come back.
This is like just a normal.
They score away go corner now.
Someone pass to him.
They score away go corner now. When he pass give that person, he can't play the ball by can't cross him.
No. Normal pass. Person give am immediately control him. He spam am. Person use leg comot am. Go ball go back, not am back. Meet this side, come back.
He get one where one of those goals dey wey say he dey corner. Na corner that was start from. When he pass give person come pass give am back. Go carry am come back, come cross am. That's na the one wey he score be that. When he come run inside, come back inside.
Give am ball just
like
yes now na corner or free kick. It was a dead ball.
That was the one he scored. That it was a free kick.
It was a dead ball one that he scored.
That I was asking those men why can't they throw themselves to the ball?
That's my point.
They want to throw themselves to that ball.
Because that's Messi no go play
that guy that passed Messi.
Enter ball.
Throw yourself to the ball.
Like 4.
Like you know that just react.
This player dey get actually.
It doesn't
okay.
pass.
Be like say they play against Ronaldo now. When Ronaldo dey like wey dey, you dey play against Ronaldo, you can't go do line low block against am. Why? Me no fit play that shot near am. If they play against Messi, go dey play low block. Messi go pull cross for him player head. Inside 10, he go pull like 4 for him player head. 4. Continue with that intensity at least. May still be on like 45%. He drop from like 75%, enter like 10. They can't draw na 2-2. Now then you come to say one attack. You attack, then they help you again. Immediately
and you. And Argentina tried on this particular thing. Yeah, I've noticed in this competition. Once they are not, if you are playing balanced ball against them,
they will be struggling.
But let the ball enter chaos.
Yeah, that's our strength.
If the ball don't enter chaos,
it's not new.
If the ball don't enter chaos, let me say,
Argentina doesn't really play.
They don't play for their own app. You go not specific for weeks.
Austria were playing better than them.
Throughout. That's always
like that. Second goal, how did it happen? Argentina were playing low block.
Yeah.
Then they go the ball, long ball to
Messi.
It was the low player, push, cut back. The only thing they did was allow Messi cut back to the midfield. Yeah. As he cut back to the midfield, give ball Alvarez diving, play shot, keep am carry am, Messi carry am, wipe am, go enter. I don't believe playing low blocks that match was very unnecessary. And allowing Argentina to even not the ball. Now when you want top player then get they play inside pitch one and his name is Romero. The next top player they get na Martinez and at what today? How is this team scoring a corner against you guys?
Scoring a corner, the next one and then still win now. If say still come go Messi and he can't score again.
How?
Well, but it is what
he still use head score again.
Romero used to score the last match. This was
Enzo still used to score.
Enzo still score.
Well, but that has been about it. But now we're in the quarterfinal stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you seeing from what you have seen? What are you tipping for to win?
Argentina is winning. England is winning. This other side, France and
Morocco. That is a toss.
It's a crazy toss.
If anyone, we're gonna feel it this night.
The only thing is going to win.
The only thing that will shock me is if France beats Morocco in a
merciless way. But let's not even like.
No, like that's the only thing that can shock. That's the only happen that if Morocco that France, I no go shock a bit. That's
exactly.
I
don't shock.
We go play, but then I tell one guy say if Morocco counter France 4 times,
they go score 2.
They go score 2. Oh yeah,
he saw the pass.
Yes, they play better than them
that match.
Over
Morocco. See, this was what Morocco
that Morocco for house.
You know how Morocco did that match. You know how Morocco did that match. They knew USA's team as a whole were athletic. They could run the whole 90 minutes. What did they do? Sit back.
Anytime they get ball,
you don't collect for like this.
You lose that like this.
Right there, what you what you want? You have to see me, if you know how many chances they able to go score for that match, when they
the time that the only shot on target that Morocco had was this he went sabari but the guy that entered. Just play one nonsense outside to make people just catch.
Yes.
Second half, when they don't like
when they bring that Ram guy,
4 attack, 3 goals. Everybody, you go just see that Morocco. You go see. For that Jakarta, you will see 5 against 2.
Now 5 against 2.
5 against 2.
4 against 2.
5 against 2.
Before you know it, it's already.
I don't know.
Now you go down the inside.
Okay. The way France they play, then they play full attack. The only defender will get place for that team where they 1A level. Na Hernandez, and he don't hold. You don't. Upamecano na the next one. Saliba na the next one. None of them.
If you carry ball, you run.
And by that, you always just down with them.
I think because we have actually been a while with Kiwisports. So we get on fire.
Thank you guys for coming. If you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on TikTok. Thank you.